Why do I hate squats so much? Have you ever done them with weight? Alright, just let me explain to you what a squat is, and that's my answer. You get a bar, a 45-pound bar. You put weight on that bar. So on top of the 45 pounds, you've got weight on them. Weight proportional to your strength. Maybe the bar itself is maybe less than the bar. But ultimately, it's weight that you find to be heavy. You put it across your shoulder blades. It's digging into your muscles. It's digging into your skin. And you just stand there. What the hell are you going to do with all that weight on your back? Well, here's what you're going to do. While maintaining a tight posture, keeping your core tightened. See, this is a whole body type thing. The mechanics of this are they suck. It's including like everything. You have to keep your core tight. And then you have to look up at the frickin' ceiling to make sure that you don't screw up slightly on this very difficult maneuver, this flow of motion that could lead to a herniated disc and you'd be dead frickin' sore. You'd be in a wheelchair for the rest of life. You have to look up to keep your back arched, not your core tight, but your back like out at the same time. You can't just have your back arched, so it's like conflicting. Your freaking muscle contractions are conflicting with each other. Now, mind you, I do not have a background in kinesiology. I'm not a personal trainer. This is just my description, my very humble description of how I would imagine, just based on the knowledge I have. So with all this in mind, you then slowly lower your ass. All while making sure your feet are shoulders width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards, slowly lowering your ass. Now, while you're doing this, your quads, they hurt. They're contracting. The lactic acid, whatever that physiological description is, that about your quads feel like they're going to die as you're doing this. You're slowly going down. It's getting kind of scary because you're lowering. You have all this weight on you still. If you go a little bit back, a little bit forward, you fall on your ass or your face or your neck. You can get a herniated disc. You can hit the back of your head. You could die. You could freaking break. Your spine could snap. So this is scary as crap. Meanwhile, your legs are just killing you. You're going slowly down, lowering your ass. And then as you realize it, you've only lowered your ass about, 25 degrees. You're not even close to being done with one repetition yet. You go down further. You lower your ass all the way down to pretty much your ankles, past 90 degrees. That freaking far, slowly. If you go too fast, it's bad for your knee joints. Very, very slowly. All while, like I said, keeping your core tight, your back out there. You can't be bowed or the freaking bar is going to just go down. You're going to get a herniated disc. Or even if you don't, you're going to lift it awkwardly and it's bad for you and blah, blah, blah. And then you know what you do after that? You go right back up. You thrust your hips forward as hard as you can. Your legs are killing you at this point. Your ass, you feel like you just got out of the state penitentiary. Freaking all the way up. That's a lot of vertical real estate to cover. You just squatted all the way down to the ground with more weight on you than you could imagine. Weight that, as I said, proportional to your strength, is heavy as hell. More weight than you weigh. And you go up all the way. And then you know what? That's only one repetition. There's no way you're doing a set of one, except for maybe if you're maxing out on your last rep, you got to do the same thing over. This is a lift that when you're done, you're breath-wise, you feel like you just ran sprints. Screw these sons of bitches, man. They're scary. They're tiring. They're exhausting. They hurt. They're intimidating. Ugh. I don't know why. I do know why. This is the reason why I feel I'm yelling slightly is because I hate them that much, with that much passion. Yet, because I want to succeed in a sport, I do them over and over. Every freaking day. Every week. Every year. I skipped a month portion. Every month. Every year. You know? the things we do for athletic progression. I'll tell you.